Hello, dear students. Today we'll be talking about one more topic. The revision short is there, fertilization and implantation. We'll be talking about definition of insemination. What is insemination? So during copulation and coitus, semen is released by the male reproductive genitalia into the female reproductive organ. This process is called insemination. Now, what is the path of this sperm that is deposited? It is from vagina, it goes to cervix, then uterus, then to the fallopian tube. Semen contains millions of motile sperms. Sperms start swimming immediately after insemination itself. Then, moment of sperms, they pass through the cervix, as I told you, enter to the uterus, and finally reach to the ampullary region of the fallopian tube itself. And you see, when we talk about the site of fertilization, it is ampullary region. Actually, what is mentioned in your textbook is ampullary ischemic junction. So, if the question comes like this, and this option has been given, ampullary ischemic junction, that means this is the answer. Then what is you see this ovum released from the ovary is also transported to this region, ampullary region. Fertilization can occur only if ovum and sperm reach the same time there in the ampullary region at the same time. Otherwise, fertilization is not possible. This is why not all copulations actually lead to the pregnancy. Now, fertilization, the fusion of sperm and an ovum. Sperms, they come in contact with the zona pellucida layer. This is the zona pellucida layer over here. And this induces membrane changes that block polyspermy. So in the membrane of this egg, there are certain changes which happen when the when sperm touches this zona pellucida layer that helps to block the polyspermy. That means it prevents the attachment of all these other sperms to the this zona pellucida. Now, we know about the acrosome in the sperms. That acrosome, it releases enzymes. It helps sperm penetrate zona pellucida and plasma membrane of the ovum. This triggers completion of second meiotic division of the secondary oocyte. That means when the fertilization happens, this ovum was arrested at metaphase second of meiosis second before fertilization. When the fertilization happened, so meiosis second will be completed. Here, ovum will be formed, the haploid ovum, that is oocyte, will be formed, and second polar body will be released. Now, that second polar body will be present in this pre-vitelline space. Just remember this point. Haploid nucleus of sperm plus haploid nucleus of ovum, they fuse and they maintain this diploidy, 46 chromosomes. And then sex determination, you already know. The male is determining the sex in case of the in case of the human beings, because there is heterogamity in male itself. Then implantation means the zygote divides to form blastocyst. Then blastocysts attach to the endometrium of the uterus. This process is called implantation. We'll be talking about implantation in detail in next lecture. So let us come back to this diagram which is given in your textbook. This is very important diagram. Now, this diagram shows the structure of the human ovum at the time of fertilization and the interaction between sperm and ovum. Now, when we talk about ovum, the ovum is the female gamete. You know this. It has haploid chromosome number, that is 23 chromosomes are there. It contains nutrient-rich cytoplasm needed for early development after fertilization. Then you have the zona pellucida region over here. This is a thick, transparent, and non-cellular glycoprotein layer surrounding the ovum. It plays a crucial role in fertilization. What are its functions? It recognizes and binds sperms. It prevents entry of more than one sperm. That means it blocks polyspermy after fertilization. It protects the ovum and early embryo. Then you have this pre-vitelline space, the space between the plasma membrane of the ovum and zona pellucida. After fertilization, the polar body is found here, as I told you. It helps to block polyspermy. Then you have one more layer, that is corona radiata, a layer of follicular, that is granulosa cells surrounding this zona pellucida region over here. These cells I'm talking about. It provides protection to the ovum and nutrition to the ovum. Then sperms must pass through this layer before reaching to the zona pellucida. This is all about fertilization and a little bit about implantation. So I hope you understand this thing. Now, you know this layer, zona pellucida layer, it is responsible for species-specific sperm binding and prevention of polyspermy. So this is an important point. So keep watching these videos. They will help you in revision process. Thank you.